Good morning. I'm Tiffany, your guide to inner knowing and expansion through this plant medicine. Welcome. So I'm the type of person that needs structure because of ADHD. Otherwise, left to my own devices, I'm going to do anything other than the thing that maybe I should be doing, that I need to do, that keeps my mental health flowing and moving and grooving, like anything but those things. Just that's how it is. So one of the things, whether it's my hyperfixation or I relate it to business or whatever it is, I think that the laws of the universe kind of go with the ideas of plant medicine, although it's something that I'm new to. Most people know about the law of manifestation by now. It's everywhere. How can you get away from it? But there's so many other ones. And so I tie it to business and I journal in the morning because of it. And it shows me, it's like a mirror reflecting back my own stuff. I have a few stories. I have a scarcity mindset, a lack mindset that comes from childhood. I have a am I good enough mindset that comes from childhood, being in my teenage years. And I have an abandonment wound that also comes from a variety of those things. And if I'm not careful, and I'm not careful a lot, those wounds will come up and they don't always come out in the best way. So I just need a structured way on how to work through it. Anyways, today is the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. And I just thought I would share because it's the thing that maybe I'm not sharing, which you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. And so here is the law. So basically, energy is always moving. The only question is, are you shaping it or letting it shape you? This law reminds you, no matter where you are not stuck. Energy is neutral until it's directed. I say that in therapy all the time. Every thought, belief, or sensation you hold has the power to evolve. What you feed grows, what you avoid festers. You're not here to numb it, you're here to alchemize it. Well, that was hard this early in the morning. The ache in your chest, the irritation under your skin, the fear around being seen, it's all just raw potential waiting to be directed. You don't need to fix your energy. You need to move it with breath, with voice, with truth, with action. So my prompts for the day are, what emotion or belief do you want to transmute today, and how can you redirect the energy into something life-giving? And so I'm going to read to you what I journaled, and then hopefully this helps somebody else. Today I want to transmute the grip of self-doubt, the silent loop that says, what if it doesn't land? What if I'm too much, and what if I fuck it all up? I'm done letting that belief drive the car. It's old, it's tight, it's heavy. And when I zoom out, I see it for what it is, a defense, a leftover pattern from when being seen meant being judged or punished. So how do I redirect it? I use it as fuel. The self-doubt becomes the thing I speak to out loud. In content, in conversation, in embodiment, I meet it like an old friend and I say, thanks for trying to keep me safe. I've got it from here. Goosebumps. I take the knot in my chest and I breathe it into my next piece of art, my next video, my next step. That's the alchemy, not pretending it's gone. It's just about redirecting my power. The energy doesn't have to feel good to serve me. It just has to move. So let me go on. So the self-doubt that I'm transmuting, it's not just some vague feeling. It actually lives in my body. It's a tightness in my throat when I'm about to say something bold. It's the delay before I hit post. It's the slight performative twist I put on my words when I don't fully trust that me as I am, that the me that I am, the me as I am is enough. That's crazy. The me that I am is enough. I don't know. I just rumbled that around in my head because it was so powerful. And here's the truth. You know, I've spent years refining my voice, but part of me is still scared that if I really let it out, it'll be too much, too loud, too direct, too raw. But that too much energy, that's not the thing to tone down. That's the thing to pour into the fire. So here is the practice. And maybe you can go through this with me, right? This is part of what it is. Where does the stuck energy live in your body right now? Where do you feel it? If you were to close your eyes, where do you feel the energy that's stuck? Don't think, just feel. Is it in your chest? Is it in your gut? Is it in your jaw? Mine's usually in my jaw and in my shoulders. Now name it. Is it fear, frustration, suppression, the I'm too much story? Write it uncensored, no poetic language, just raw emotion. So this is where you would either write it in your head or actually write it out. You take a notebook, you jot down everything, free flowing stream of consciousness about whatever you think of for the stuck energy. Don't filter it. And then you're going to move it. So scream it into a towel, dance to one aggressive song. I love dancing it out. Record the reel that says the thing you've been holding back, which maybe this is it, my truth, my stuck energy, and I'm sharing it with you so that maybe it helps you. And journal like you're burning the page down, and then actually burn the fucking page down. How about that? Let the stuck energy become the momentum. So that's why I said in the beginning you would see what I was talking about, and this was the choice that I had, was just to say the things about maybe feeling like you're too much, having a scarcity mindset, a lack, a people pleaser, a trauma, an attachment wound, all of the things. You can go through them and just go, where is that living in my body? Where is it stuck? What's the story? How do I transmute it? Because it's not necessarily about ignoring that it's there. It's about how do you move the energy that is in your body. Otherwise, your body keeps score. That's a trauma book. Your body holds on to all of it. And you're going to keep living out of a triggered place until you hug it, love it, move it. Have a good one.